Hi, this is Drew with Daniels Ag Services with your morning report. Markets all finished up lower yesterday, and they're lower again to start the day so far this morning. We did get the quarterly stocks report out yesterday, so let's grab our whiteboard and take a quick look at what we got here. Got a little different format. We're going with the elongated form today, so with the whiteboard. But for corn, USDA came out with 1.236 billion bushels for the quarterly stocks estimate as of September 1st. That's versus the average trade estimate of 1.185. So came in a little higher than what the trade guess was, or the average trade guess was. Beans came in at 92 million bushels. That's the lowest we've seen in a long time as far as what the USDA's put out there as far as quarterly stocks. It might be the first time ever. I'd have to go back and check. We've been below 100 million bushels. So I have to check on that, but I believe that could be the case. So as you can see, the average trade estimate was 126 million bushels. So way below that. That was actually below the lowest guess that I saw. The lowest was 100 million bushels. So came in way below. As noted earlier, though, beans were lower on the day. It's just due to the fact that we've got a huge crop out in the field right now that's getting harvested. Kind of trumped the rally efforts that beans had yesterday. They did rally a little bit after the number came out, then they pulled back, then they rallied up again and were even higher on the day at one point because they were lower before the number came out. But the fact that there's a huge crop out there in the field and won't be long till it starts adding to those stocks, and currently is adding to those stocks based on the harvest going on in the Delta as it makes its way up to the Midwest, wasn't enough to sustain the rally, even though that is a very low number. And then wheat came in at 1.914 billion bushels versus the trade estimate of 1.880. So that covers the quarterly stocks report. Moving forward, trade's going to focus on whether there's not really any lasting threats forecasted as of right now for the next 30 days. There's some spotty areas for some frost and maybe some cooler temperatures here and there, more fall-like temperatures than we've been seeing lately, but no real lasting threat out there right now as far as weather goes, and then yields continue to impress. I know we've been talking about that for a while now. Continue to come across the board as pretty stellar no matter where you are in the country right now, and that hasn't changed. We've been talking about that for a while now. If it does, we'll let you know, but I don't expect to see that on the horizon. But other than that, that's all we've got for today. If you've got any questions, let me know. Otherwise, have a great day, and we'll see you tomorrow.
This material is conveyed as a solicitation for entering into a derivatives transaction. This material has been prepared by Daniels Ag Services, broker who provides research, market commentary, and trade recommendations as part of his or her solicitation for accounts and solicitation for trades. Daniels Ag Services, its principals, brokers, and employees may trade in derivatives for their own accounts or for the accounts of others. Due to various factors such as risk tolerance, margin requirements, trading objectives, short-term versus long-term strategies, technical versus fundamental market analysis, and other factors, such trading may result in the initiation or liquidation of positions that are different from or contrary to the opinions and recommendations contained therein. Past performance is not necessarily indicative of future performance. The risk of loss in trading futures contracts or commodity options can be substantial, and therefore investors should understand the risks involved in taking leveraged positions and must assume responsibility for the risks associated with such investments and for their results. You should carefully consider whether such trading is suitable for you in light of your circumstances and financial resources. You should read the risk disclosure accessed at www.danielsagservices.com. Daniels Ag Services is not affiliated with, nor does it endorse any trading system, newsletter, or similar service. Daniels Ag Services does not guarantee or verify any performance claims made by such systems or services.